Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. We got some more R Factor 2 coming your way today with the NASCAR mod and Azerbaijan Baku City Circuit mod. Once again, a track mod here that we're going to be trying out. As you guys know, Formula One races here since 2016 I think it is now, and they just raced here this past weekend where we saw Sergio Perez in the Red Bull pull off the victory just over my favorite driver of Sebastian Vettel there in P2 in the Aston Martin, with Gasly actually rounding out the podium. So I wanted to do, of course, NASCAR at Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is one of my favorite circuits in F1, so we're going to be trying out some NASCAR cars on this circuit. 40 cars, Azerbaijan. What could go wrong? We're about to find out. All right, here we are in the paddock for Azerbaijan. We're running Daniel Suarez's 2019 RS Ford Mustang here for Stuart Haas Racing. As you guys know, I'm a big Daniel Suarez fan, so we're going to see what we can do here. Now, I should probably turn off my phone. We have Matt O'Brien's the Nitro League Zoner stream up on my phone right now. Let's get that out of there for now and get ready to go out on track. So, as you guys know, this is a mod where I'm only going to do the usual of one lap of practice here, and then just kind of get an idea. I am going to adjust at the end of practice here the first gear ratio and allow us to get through first gear a lot quicker once we get going into the race. We're going to try a standing F1 style start as well for this race, just to kind of get an idea, see what happens here with 40 cars barreling off into turn is one Azerbaijan after a standing start. I think could be really crazy. Breaking points here, not sure exactly what in a stock car. F1, of course, you break, really late because, I mean, they are very capable of doing that. But with a stock car, it's a lot more early braking. So it's going to be a challenge here in Azerbaijan here. Another street circuit, of course. But like I said, I love this circuit a lot here in F1. I know some people don't like this track. I love everything about this racetrack specifically now. So I love when we get to go around here in this game and just see what we can do. Now, I don't know if we're going to have a chance to win this race. The AI is on 105%, I believe, of 120. But got to be really careful, of course, through here. Feels so slow, though. We're only doing 10 laps, but in a stock car, it's going to take quite a bit of time. As you're seeing, just on this one practice lap we do, it definitely takes a minute to get around here now. So it's going to be an interesting one, knowing the way the AI are. I expect some craziness in corners like this, and definitely down here with this left-hander. I don't know where to brake there. Brake at the 100 seems like that's a pretty appropriate place to try and slow the car down there, so that felt pretty good. I feel like the 100 sign can work for quite a few corners with the stock cars, so we're going to keep that in mind, of course, here as we come through out of the final legitimate corner and head down towards these little S's and just full throttle after we get out of here. In F1, you're full throttle pretty much there. Definitely not in a stock car. So that's something I'm going to keep in mind when we get into the race, because I just hammered the wall there. So we'll go down the straightaway, go down towards turns 1, and then we'll get ready to go to the race here. What are we going to top out at? It's going to be probably right about 183, 187 maybe. I don't know where to slow down in turn 1, but the brakes did not like that. Wow. Locked up the brakes big time right there. So I definitely, not only did I slow down too late, but I was just too hard on the brakes. So that's going to be an issue we got to keep in mind at these long ends of these straightaways here, as we're going to just jump into the race. On the grid here from Baku, getting ready to go green. It's 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. We get ready to go green, and I have my wheel fully turned to the right. That could have gone wrong very quick, but here we go. I changed the gear ratios with this car. Should make quite a difference. Going to be very careful here into turn 1. I'm not going to pass these guys off the track. I could easily go around them right here. But that's just kind of boring. We're going to actually race these guys. So as we come through out of turns 1, Manta Benedetto a little bit slow. Not a whole lot of grip on the exit right there. But right here is going to be our opportunity. I think we have a stack up here. Oh, yes, we absolutely do. I'm going to get forced into the wall, I think, because we're 3 wide. We should be okay. There we go. Let's get back going. We just lost a good chunk of time simply because of that, obviously, so it's going to be hard to make that up. But, oh, wow, the draft makes one heck of a difference, especially down a straightaway like this. I don't know where these guys are going to brake. They brake right after the 150, before even the 100. I definitely felt like I braked a little bit late right there. as I was just hoping I wasn't going to slide through the corner, but we made it work. Almirola with some issues there, going a little bit wide. I'm just going to go to his right. Now try to get up the inside here of the 43. Not going to happen this time. I'm just going to play it safe, stay behind him. Maybe get him right here. Hamlin's in the wall. I got into the back of the 43 a little bit. As you guys know, when we do these type of videos, I don't have any damage on, so it's not a big deal if we have something like that happen here. As I'm going to try and play it safe here with the 77 car, but he was really slow right here. Here comes my favorite part of the course. What's Hamlin going to do? I'm playing it very safe because I didn't know if that was going to happen or not, but of course, yes it does, and we managed to get by Hamlin with no issues whatsoever. So we're already halfway through the field. I'm starting right at the back, and you know, we're closing in on the Penske driver, Ryan Blaney. A little bit careful through here. Blaney goes a little bit wide. That's going to open the door. I don't know exactly where I want to be really slowing the car up here. It does not feel good whatsoever. Oh boy. I really lost it under braking there. I think I clipped the curb, and that kind of as well affected my corner overall, but definitely was not a good one. Now as we have a good run there. Oh, that was a little bit bold and aggressive, but there we go. We're still side by side with Blaney. Got to make sure we make this corner. They really got to slow the cars down through here. You cannot go through there fast at all compared to what you can do with F1, which has just so much downforce. But coming through now the front straightaway, trying to get that draft from, I think, yeah, that's Matt Tift up in front of us now, about 191, 92 miles per hour. I'm slowing down before the 150 even, because I know what happened in practice, and once again, felt the car kind of do that right there. Oh, that kind of hurt on my wrist. But we saved the car, thank goodness. But I lost the spot to Ryan Blaney. Oh my. Everybody's just checking up right here. Can I force Blaney here to the left? Oh, it's not going to work because I need that draft here from Tift. But right here, we're gonna have a really good chance to make up a lot of spots potentially here within this next lap. Oh boy! Did not think he was going to come across my nose like that. The 38 just put the one in the wall. I'm coming through just like that. We're up to 15th place. To the back of Logano. Oh, he's slow as well. I'm going to just move to the right here. Not where we want to be into the left-hander, but the right-hander right after will be in pretty good shape. So, and just like that, I'm going to force him a little bit wide. He's into the wall. Harvick is slow. I'm just going to give him a bump. Go to the left side here. You might kind of fill that space, so I'm just going to play it safe here. 14th so far. Logano just drove into the back of me just like he does in my NASCAR Heat 5 career mode. No surprise there. I don't want to force it too wide into here. I feel like if NASCAR ever went here, they would absolutely try to do it too wide through there, you know, for a fact. As we come through, trying to pass Eric Jones, a little bit wide right there. But so far, a decent start. We only need 12 more spots in 8.5 laps. Now I'm going to have the advantage right here to cross him over a little bit. And just like that, up to P12 we go. If I can get the draft. I can't go over and get the draft right now because the 20 is there, so I'm just going to have to slide in behind him instead. Look at the speed. We are almost 200 miles per hour in a stock car in Azerbaijan. Slow it down without wrecking the car is just the main goal in turns 1, and thank goodness we were able to do that now as I'm going to look over to the left. We got to make this move here. Oh boy. No room whatsoever by the 20. Oh, we're into the back of Larson. He is slow as well. Can't see him over there, but I know we are 3 wide currently. Yeah, I can't see anything. I'm going to get tucked in behind him. Slow down to the 150. Oh, I'm going to give him the bump. It's okay. We make it through. Past the 00, Quinn Help, up to P11, almost into the top 10. Oh, I'm going to get into Larson again. The car just did not want to slow down there. Definitely getting aggressive. And just like that, into the top 10 we go. As I'm going to try and could just get the car to roll like I wanted it to. But here we go. See ya, Clint. See ya, Kyle, and whoever's in the 15 as well. Oh, that's Chastain. Oh, this ain't going to end well, I don't think. Oh, into the wall. Oh, we're all over the place. We saved it. Oh, thank goodness. Slow down early. Chastain's going to sail it off in there. That is such a Ross Chastain thing to do. And I just took evasive maneuver there to make sure he didn't clean us out. So now we are down a couple spots from that. And there he goes. Oh, Chastain, my dude. We got by him. Still trying to work my way past the 18, but I think right here's my chance. Yes, it is. Just like that, around him we go, and now we should be able to get Kligerman here, hopefully, in the next couple of corners. I'm going to try and get close enough to take him side by side. I see you, Kyle. Oh, Kligerman, my man. Let's go. To the right-hand side. This is not safe. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it worked. I lost the back end because I just messed up the braking, but it kicked the car out and kind of just slid it into the corner, and it just kind of worked itself out, and now we're up into the top 5. Do we have enough time to run down the leader? I don't know where the leader is, but we're going to give it everything we got now as we're trying to run down Michael McDowell. I feel like I braked a little bit too late there, but it's going to be fine. Closing in real quick on the 34. Just run into the side of him because it's Michael McDowell, and we're running as Daniel Suarez's car. As a Suarez fan, I can run into that 34 as much as I want. But just keep it on going in the right direction. I probably should not have done that. Oh, they're going to split us 3 wide. That is such a Ross Chastain thing to do once again. And now we're down to 8th from my own stupidity. Chastain, let me through. Oh boy, I'm not messing around with you. There we go. So we spent almost 5 laps here trying to move up to 6th place, and it's been a second since I've been able to catch Parker Kligerman. But now we're finally gotten to him after dealing with everything we just did. I'm going to side draft him here. I don't know if that's really a thing in our factor, but it seems like it might be. So brake in time for turns 1, maybe a little bit too early there, but you know what? It's better to be safe than to wreck the car like I almost just did. And we'll get him right here. I can definitely feel the tires already, by the way, just giving way in this car. So, oh, sir, you got to leave me some room. Having a nice little duel here with the 96. Only 4 laps to go in this race, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the front or not. It's going to be very tough. Now with the tires the way they are, oh boy. Oh. Couldn't quite pull it off. Definitely feeling like we definitely need to start braking earlier because these tires are giving out. We are closing in on someone up there pretty quick. I'm not sure who it is, but yeah, these tires at this point are really not good. So I don't know if we got anything left or not, as I barely hang on to the car. Oh my goodness. We got to try and get going here. Just calm it down. Tires are hot. I mean, we can check the tires too if we just go here. I mean, you can see as I get into Kligerman, but you can see the right rear is pretty warm. Might just have to stay in 2nd gear for the time being as I go down into 1st and just casually. Oh, you are so lucky. Oh, there it is. We got past Parker Kligerman, and now we're running down Michael McDowell, who is slow. Oh, you can have that. Yep. See you later. There we go. We got past McDowell. Oh boy. There he goes. I just don't have the tires to be comfortable enough to brake at that point. Oh, McDowell. Our goal is to just get back to McDowell and wreck him. Trying to once again pass the 96 car as we're going to do that right over here. Try and outbrake him. Get it slowed down enough. There we go. We are clear for the 17th time on him. And now we close in again on Michael McDowell. He is... Oh, Kligerman just nailed the wall behind me. But we should be able to get McDowell here within the next few corners, like right there. Oh, no grip. Alright, we cleared him. Now we try to run down once again Ricky Stenhouse Jr., not Ryan Preece. But, oh, I do not feel good at all. I swear, Michael McDowell, my man. Look what you just did. See you later once again, my dude. Here's our opportunity right here. He goes into the wall. We get on the gas, and we get clear. There we go. P3. Coming up to 2 laps to go. You can see Priest, the leader up there. We need a really, really good lap if we want a chance to get there. We need to make sure we have a good braking zone here. I'm going to slow down a little bit early. Play it safe. I thought it was safe. It was safe. Oh, absolute masterclass. What a move. That was not on purpose. But we made it work. Oh, these tires are just destroyed. But you can really still manage them, honestly. Like, this is the tire model likely to be represented, I would think, in the next NASCAR game. And it feels so much more manageable and just bearable than what iRacing gives us. So I'm happy with what I feel with that. Oh goodness. But we got to make up 4.5 seconds to win this race. Coming to the final lap. We need a lightning fast lap here. We're not even going to look at the timer or anything. We are just going to keep it on that. White flag in the air. Oh, I was aggressive. I think we gained some time. Brake a little bit later than usual here. Oh, we are closing. We are closing on this final lap. I don't know if we're going to pick up draft from here, but I'm going to try and stay in his line as much as I possibly can because we definitely have a chance here. Maybe not anymore. Oh, I got to slow down. Okay. A really good final lap we're putting together so far. We just got to put together the last half of it. Is there enough in the tank to get to that 37? I feel like this is the best lap I've run in like 5 laps or so. And look, here we are. Closer and closer, and we know he's going to hit that wall coming up here. A little bit late, but it's okay. Oh, I couldn't turn. Here we go. This is going to be our opportunity right here. Priest into the wall. Or Busher, sorry, not Ryan Priest. That allows us to get closer, but we're not close enough. We need to be closer than that. Here we go. Do we force a move here? Probably not. That would probably be not my wisest decision. We're on and we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Break it to 100. Don't lose the car. No. Oh, we lost the car. I was trying to make sure we braked in time with him. Oh, I can't believe that. And now we gotta deal with this guy again. Oh my god, what a choke. Out of my way, dude. Let's get out of here. Out of here. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, the car. No tires. There's no tires. We're dead. Oh my goodness. Here comes the 17. Is he gonna drive into the back of me? No, he's not. I cannot believe that. Wow. I braked at the same time, pretty much. Even maybe a second earlier than the 37 and Busher. And it just wasn't enough. Car just went around. And now we come through to still finish at least in P3. So, can't complain too much. I'll take that here in Azerbaijan. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed that video, you of course know what to do. I'd like to thank you all for taking the time of your day to watch this episode and continue to support me. And thank you, of course, to the Go On Racing members on the channel. If you have any ideas of NASCAR and track combinations, make sure to let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.